Hi everybody, it's Anne here from annshappystampers.co.uk, and I'm just back with another tutorial. And today what we're going to make is quite a simple little gift box, but I think it would be you know, ideal to put little gifts of, you know, of any sort in. And what we're going to use is the designer paper, which coordinates with the Paisleys and Posies suite, and Paisleys suite, and I'm going to use Delightful Dijon card as well. The stamp set I'm using is Better Than Email. This is a great little set, especially if you want to sell your makes, because they've all got copyright of Stampin' Up on them. And the one I'm going to use today is, yeah, From My Heart to Yours, which I think is quite cute. So yeah, it's a great stamp set, this, and I think it's only about £14, something like that. Okay, so what we're going to do is score our Delightful Dijon. Now both of these pieces both measure 11 inches by 6 inches. Yeah, that's right. So take our Delightful Dijon and we're just going to pop it in our scoreboard, and if I can find my scoring tool, that is. Oh yeah, it's on the floor. Right, so all you're going to do is on all four sides you're going to score it at 2 inches. Okay, so 2, and just keep rotating it round and scoring it at 2. Okay, and that's what you'll end up with. And then if you take your designer series paper, and what you're going to do with this one, on all four sides you're going to score it at 1 and 2. But before we do that, if you just move it slightly off the edge of the scoreboard, so say I've got a little piece of Very Vanilla here, it would just be sort of enough to get that in the corner there. Okay, so I just normally judge mine, so you know, move it off, and then when you've done that you can score it at 1 and 2, and then rotate it, pull it away from the side again, 1 and 2, because the lid is going to be reinforced. Again, just move it from the side, 1 and 2, and the last one, just move it again, 1 and 2, and this just ensures that your lid will fit. Okay, so that's that. And then if you just take your bone folder and give it a fold and a burnish on all the score lines. Okay, and then take your scissors, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put up the score line here. Okay, and I'm just going to take a small little piece out of each side. Okay, just turn it round and do the same. Okay, so I think we can just get this straight together. I'm just going to use some fuse for this, so basically it's just going to fold up, and this is what's going to create our little box. So we need some adhesive on our little tabs here. and then just fold it round, just line it up so it's nice and even. Okay, and then you can just run your bone folder along there, and there we've got a nice long thin little box. Now you could get some chocolates in there, you know, you could get loads of things, because obviously it's 2 by 2, so you know it's quite a nice little box, that. And then with our DSP, I'm going to do it this way, it might be easier for you to see the lines. So this is going to be reinforced. I can't even see them myself actually. So all we're going to do for this is we're going to just cut up here like we do with our reinforced boxes. I've done this loads of times. Cut away the 2 bottom ones and the end one here. Okay, and then a small little piece out of here. Okay, and do the same on this side. I love this DSP, honestly, it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so that's what you should have, and then we're just going to fold and burnish, and I'm going to show you where you need to put your adhesive. So just fold on your score lines. Is that the right score line? No, it's not. I always get it wrong with DSP. I think it's because I probably don't score it hard enough. I just worry it's going to be a bit rough with it, but it's really strong paper this anyway, so you know, don't be scared to score it. I mean, don't over score it because you can tear it, but it is really thick anyway. Okay, so what's going to happen is they're going to fold in, and then they're going to go around there to reinforce our lid. So we are going to need adhesive on all 4 of our little tabs here. Again, I'm just going to use some fuse for quickness. And then if you turn it round, you're also going to need it on all the insides here. So along here, and here as well. Okay, so what you're going to do now is you're going to take your little tabs here, and you're just going to attach them like this, like we do with any box. doesn't want to stick. There you go. And then all you're going to do now is you're just going to fold these round, okay, and that's what reinforces the lid. Okay, and then I'm just going to run the bone fold around just to make sure they're all stuck. Okay, and that's your pretty lid, which fits perfectly. Now, isn't that a lovely box? I mean, you can, you know, you could possibly even get, yeah, you could put some nice fancy pens in. You know, you could make it in Christmas paper and it would be a nice little, you know, gift, a teacher's gift, or, you know, anything. But I think that's so pretty. So now what I've got is this bit of paper off. I've got two little scraps. I've got a scrap of Very Vanilla and Rich Razzleberry. The Rich Razzleberry is 2 by 3 1/4, and the Very Vanilla is 1 1/2 by 3. And I'm going to use the triple banner punch. What I'm going to do first is stamp. No, I'm not. I'm going to punch them out with this. So just pop this in. Like so, and also the Very Vanilla, which I've just moved. Like so, and they're just going to go on there like that, and I'm just going to probably hang them down, I think, or I might just, don't know, I might, no, yeah, I'm going to hang them on a little, on the bowl. So I'm just going to stamp on with my stamp from My Heart to Yours, and that's going to get stamped with Rich Razzleberry. Okay, and I'm just going to stamp that roughly in the centre. There we go. And then I've got the 1/8 of an inch circle punch, and I'm just going to get them nice and central and then punch a hole in the top, just roughly in the middle. Okay, and then I've got some Rich Razzleberry ribbon, and I want enough to tie around the box and into a ribbon, and I'm going to slot the little banners on there. So yeah, I probably cut about that much off. And then I'm just going to take the ribbon and just slot it through here. Well, attempt to, if I can get me, I just want something to push it through with. You know, you can't seem to find anything when you need it, can you? Yeah, I'll just use my little stylus. Just push this through. There we go. So that's going to go through there. And then I'm going to tie this in a pretty bow. There we go. And then just trim the ends off. Tidy them up a bit. And there we go. I think it's a quick and simple little project, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. Like I say, you can get quite a lot in it, and the length of it is 7 inches, so 7 by 2 by 2. So I hope you like it, and like I say, you could have a go at making it, you know, in some different DSP, do it a Christmas theme, whatever you want, but yeah, absolutely stunning. I think it looks lovely. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and I will be back again on Sunday with another seasonal Sunday. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.